So guys, before the video starts, I just want to say this is non-scripted, this is just straight on. I make mistakes and yeah, I hope you will enjoy this video and let's go. Hey guys, here's Tim CGI and as I promised, Octane video will come because the new Octane version is out and it's 2019 1.0.1. It's the newest release and it got updated on Friday, so yesterday. There was some issues with the layer materials in Octane and yeah, I'm glad he fixed it so fast, so shout out to Octane. And if you want to download it, just go to the forum here, to the Octane forum, and go to the Houdini tab here, plugins, and to the releases tab. And the first topic will cover this, and then you can download it here, subscription, enterprise version, and for the network rendering nodes. And these are some new features, so AI denoiser, performance, OSL shaders, layered material. I really like this feature. AI upsampler, thin wall option, that's pretty cool too. And yeah, these two will come soon, I hope, especially the universal camera node. And so I prepared a little scene here, just with a sphere and with the standard setup of an Octane render and a really simple diffuse material. And that's the rendering for now. And let's play with the new Octane. So at first I want to try the new layered material. So let's, here's the layer input. So let's try this. Let's get a diffuse here and let's build a layer up. Let's get here. Let's look at the nodes. Layer. Okay, layer. Layer. So diffuse layer, material layer, what's that? Oh, okay. Layer, material group, metallic layer, sheen layer, specular layer. Let's try the specular, so it's just like glass over the diffuse here. Oh, okay, that's pretty nice. So let's try something. Let's get out of here. Let's set a quick mark here. Control 1. And let's set a quick mark here, Control 2. So we can jump between these two. So let's just get here a little thingy here. Something like that, and get the front group and front group here, and set this to 0 and 0, and let's get it a little bit in here, and let's try a subdivide. That maybe looks awful. Subdivide, yeah, nice. Okay guys, let's just get 5 here. That's enough. Just to test these out. And let's go to 1 and let's jump into the camera. And let's start here the Octane. And we will get something like this. And it's pretty cool to see the diffuse material, and over the top we can see the reflections and the refractions of the specular layer. So let's get it running here. let's try different colors. Let's get a noise on top of this. So let's get a noise here. Let's first plug that into the diffuse channel and disconnect this to get a look on the noise. Let's try 25 and let's scale it a little bit. So transform scale, plug it into transform, and now we can scale the noise here. So we can make it really big or really small. Let's make it a little bit bigger and let's make here 0.1 so we get something like this. And let's plug this into transmission and we will get something like this. That's pretty nice. Let's get a gradient here. Let's get an input, and with the gradient you can remap the noise. Let's get a interpolation to linear, and let's try here color out. Let's get orange here and black. And let's play with the scale here a little bit more. So let's try 3.3 and here 1.0. Oh, that's pretty nice. I really like this layer material. That's pretty cool. So let's get this running here. This into that. Okay, and then we need a layer. Okay. So get the layer here. We should get the same result. Yes. And I think now we can copy this. Let's get a transform here, so 0.1 and here 3.3. So we get something like this. So the other way around, and let's get here layer 2, layer 1, and we will get something like this. So let's get here white and red. Oh, that's really cool. So you can layer two glass shaders or two specular shaders or layer together. It's pretty nice. Let's use this for the roughness as well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's delete them for now. Let's get rid of the specular layers. And let's try some other layers out. So let's get the layer type here. Sheen layer. Oh, you can... Oh, okay, that's pretty nice too. So you can just layer different sheen layer together. So let's get here another diffuse layer. So let's get a glossy. Let's get a glossy, and now you can see we've got a sheen here. Here. Let's make this bigger for you guys. Something like that. Yeah, that's better. Let's get a focus here. And you will get a sheen layer here. And you can play with the roughness. So to get something like this. Let's make it a little smaller here. Layer opacity. Okay, so you can play with the opacity. So let's get rid of them here and let's get a universal material. Materials universal. And let's plug this in. And let's get a metallic up to 1. So we get this nice metallic look here. Let's get a roughness up to 1.0. Let's make 0.25 for now, yeah. And now let's get the specular. I'm really curious about that. So specular layer. Oh, that's really sick. So let's get a roughness all the way up. And let's play with the color. So let's just place a color RGB here. Plug it into albedo. And let's get this down to 0. So black. And let's get the roughness down to 0.75. Oh, that's really nice. Already looks pretty cool, but we can already play with also play with the roughness here on the glass or with the IOR. Let's get an index of refraction 2.418, that's diamond. Oh, that's pretty cool. What is thin layer? If enabled, the layer is assumed to be infinity small, thin, and either affects or goes straight through the layer. Oh, okay. Let's get back to 0.5 here. And let's get another color here. Let's try orange. Or let's try with black. You can already. I really like that blue here. And let's play with the roughness. So 0.15. Yeah. So that's pretty cool too. So you can play with that. Revert to defaults. Revert to defaults. So just get another camera position for you guys. Something like that should be pretty good. And let's get another material. So let's keep them here for now. So this was just with one layer, so you can directly connect it here and you don't need the material layer. Yeah, okay. But if you want more layers, okay, you can stack it up. Okay, you can stack up 8 layers. 10? Okay, 8. 8 is the max layer count. So let's get back to 2. And let's disconnect this. And let's get diffuse here. And let's try something else. Let's get a noise. Let's make that a little bit harder, so 25. And let's get a transform scale. Let's have a look at that. Okay. Let's take this into the bump slot. And let's get a multiply here. And let's don't make it so strong, so 0.15. And let's make it here a little bit harder, 25, 0.25. Yeah, that's pretty good. And let's get a layer here on top of it. So what if we get a bump and a layer? Okay, that's pretty cool too. So we can see the bump, of course, under the specular layer. So let's get metallic layer. What we've got? Metallic layer. Sheen, specular. Okay. And a material layer. Okay, cool. Yeah, the material layer is for more layers. Let's get here. Okay, so this is the metallic layer, and now you can play with the opacity. So you can make 0.25. Let's play with the roughness also, and let's get... Oh, you can do so cool stuff with it, guys. So let's get it down to black. Let's play with the roughness again. That's pretty nice too. So let's get just some other kinds of forms here to play with. And I think the new node is also, yes, the material composite. Okay, that's cool. Any new nodes? Camera baking, submit work. I don't think so. Oh, the toon ramp. No. Let's get back. And let's delete. Let's just just keep this here. Bump the frequency up, and I use a little asset here. Was it this one? Yeah, I think so. So let's just get some lines here. Maybe not so much. 250 is enough, maybe. Yes. Let's just get some line on the sphere here. So let's get 350 lines. Let's make 3D deformation. And let's add a noise here. Let's stop this. Something like here. Let's get a null here. Let's freeze that and let's get a resample. Oops. And just have a look on the lines. That's enough. Let's get a little bit more divisions here. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's get this to the output. Let's freeze it. And let's go here to the Octane properties and go to the fur and let's make it 0.25. And let's have a look on this. So I really don't know how this will turn out. Let's get a focus here on the object. Yeah, it's pretty okay. So let's reload it. And let's get this a little bit bigger here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's get another camera position. I will just what focal length? 90. Okay, let's go to a wide angle lens. Yep. Okay. Let's go into the material. And let's get a universal here. And I just need to make the lines a little bit bigger. Let's make this one here. Yeah, let's bump it really up. So 3.5 and one here. Okay, that's way too big. So let's get down to. Let's get. This was enough, but this was too much. Yeah, let's go here 0.02. Let's go even thinner, 0.185. Yeah, that should be enough. So let's get a focus point right here. And let's just get here maybe a little close-up shot of the whole thing, so something like that. And let's go to the materials. I really like the standard metallic look already. So let's get on this again metallic, no, specular layer, and let's get the material layer. Let's pipe that in, this in there, and this in there. And let's get something like red. And it looks like it looks really cool in my opinion. So let's get the thin layer. I really, for now, I really don't see really a difference. Okay. So let's get, so you can make it rough here. Let's get again the specular, and let's try just a sphere for now. So I want to try to stack different, whoops. So you need to disable here random curve. Oh, it's pretty cool too, so you can use it, but I just want to get this here. Let's look f-stop. Let's make it 8. So I don't need, for now I don't need any bokeh effect here. Let's get the focus here. And let's go to the material. So let's just for now get here really rough metallic material. So we will get something like this. And this is the glass layer. So you can see it without a glass layer and with the glass layer. So you get this reflections here on top. So let's play with this layers here, because I want more. So let's just get 3 layers here. So the base layer, it's a really rough metallic, 0.25, 0.25 and 0.25. So just make it darker here. Yeah, something like that. So we already got 1, 2 and 3. So let's try here. So we got white, and let's make this a little bit rough here. So 0.25. Okay. So let's get the next one to our other color. So let's use blue here. Something different. Let's get something like this, and let's get here. So you can see you got here the red, and also you will get this medium blue, and you will get the white. But let's change this to pink. Yeah, so you can really see it barely, but it's there, so it's pretty cool. So the green you don't see so much. Let's get just this two here. So layer 1, layer 2, 2 layers. The blue and the red. Let's get here maybe an orange. And let's try other light out here. Let's go to HDRIs. Let's get here a realistic one. Let's get a Teufelberg. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. So without them, something like that. With one layer, something like that. So really bluish. So let's really bump that up to 0.5 roughness, so we get something like this. And on top of this, now you can make a not so rough layer, and you will get something like this. And this is the normal material, and this is with 2 specular layers. So let's get here, and you can see the influence of the orange transmission or red transmission, blue transmission, green transmission, and so on. So with the whites you can, let's make this really rough, and let's get here a IOR. And let's make this really rough too. Let's 0.85 and let's make this red. So we can experiment with the different. So can really get a really cool car paint, for example, with these layers. Let's get. So you get. Oh, this is a really nice material, but I need to dig more in, make more R&D with it, and let's just get. Let's just get a test geometry here. Or let's make a quick displacement on this sphere here. So let's just close the Octane for now. And let's really get a simple noise on top of this. So rest position, let's bump that up to 500. The rest position, so we got the local position. Let's dial this a little bit down. 350, that's enough for now. So let's get a WAP, attribute WAP. Let's get also, we got, okay. Let's get here displace along normal. 2 anti-aliased noises. Pipe that in. Frequency roughness 0.25. 3D 1D offset 0.125. Frequency 2. Let's get the rest position in. So bind to get an attribute in, rest, and this is a vector. So let's get something like this here. Let's, don't need this, so delete this. Let's layer them out. And let's make the output red for now. And let's go here. Let's create a spare input parameters. So we can control it from above. And let's play a little bit here. So 3D freak. Okay. Why? Okay. Let's just make it inside of here. Just make 5, 1, 5. Let's stay with, but let's give it another offset. Let's get a trigonometric here. Let's put that and that and that and that. Let's get a sine wave, yeah, something like this, and let's make the scale here 0.25. Let's bump the frequency on 1 here up. Let's just leave it like that. I think that's pretty okay-ish now for the start. Let's get inside of here and let's have a look. Let's start Octane. Where's the window? And it's there. And we will get something like this. So really, really cool in my opinion. So let's get this down here to 1.0. Let's make a really minimalistic look here. And it's reloaded. Oh, that's too minimalistic. Sorry guys. So let's get this up here again. A little bit. Whoops. Something like 2 point, maybe. Yeah. 0.8. Let's leave it like that. 25. Yeah, it's not minimalistic, but it's better. So let's just refresh the IPR. Oh, that looks pretty sick in my opinion. So let's get to the materials again. Let's get here, let's play with oh, the orange looks not bad either. Let's just get a greenish. Blah, that looks not good in my opinion. So let's get a little bit back with the red here, or really strong orange. And let's get, so you can see here the blue areas. Let's make them red. Or let's make them purple. Yeah, you can see them here, for example. Green is just like neutralization. So let's get this back here. Layer to layer 1. Let's just, well, no, 1 layer for now. And let's refresh the whole thing. And let's get another light here. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. And it's black, guys. So we need to enable the light here. Let's just have a look. Where is it? There's the light, there's the camera. So let's just transform it a little bit here. So we can see something. So a little bit more down. Yeah, a little bit more down. And yeah, let's get efficiency to, let's make it, for now let's make it way bigger to get a softer look, and efficiency 0.1. That should be fine. So let's reload it. You will get something like this. So let's get it higher to 0.5 for now. Let's get the camera here. Let's get out of position here. Let's get a camera. Yeah, let's rotate it a little bit. And let's go for portrait look. Let's make 85 millimeters. And let's get a little bit bokeh in here. Yeah, that looks not bad. I will soon get a Octane window. So we will get something like this. And let's delete this here for now. And let's get a normal specular layer here. So this is purely glass. Dispersion. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool too. So you can play with the dispersion coefficient a little bit. Let's just get here something like 8.5, make it black, 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 1, 1, 1, 1. So we get something like this, but it looks pretty. It may look cool to someone, but to me it's not so nice. So let's get a diffuse layer on top. So let's dial down the roughness here. And let's play with the layer opacity, so 0.25. Okay, 0.1, 0.1. That's pretty cool too. So let's try something else, guys. Let's get a diffuse here. Oops, the diffuse material. And let's for now get a noise. And let's make this a little bit hard here. So something like, oh, no, not too hard, 50. Something like 50, let's scale it. Make it a little bit bigger. So we get something like this. And let's just transform 3D. Let's just get it here again. What we've got here. Let's just paste the parameter here in. And let's just make a other offset here. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. And then we've got the layer here. Oops, specular layer. And the material. And the noise on the roughness. On the transmission. And let's remap this from, yeah, okay, that's pretty cool too, so you can use it to create something like this. So this looks for me not like glass, it looks like maybe a gold. Oh, let's try the metallic layer. And let's get this in here. I just want to try to mask them, but is there a layer mask or something like that? So let's get it like this. I don't know if it's the right way, but let's just try it for now. So we get here our material 1. This is our metallic. And we get here this one. So this should be, yeah, this should be the same. Well, we can, okay, let's just, okay, so I think you need to plug, I don't know what I'm doing right now, guys. Okay, that's maybe not the right setup. So I need to figure this out and I will make another video. Oh, you can stack more. Okay, that's nice. Maybe you just need to get the layer, but I don't know how to get this layer then properly here. I need to figure this out, guys. And yeah, now you can play. And already some new settings are in here. So there are some new settings here. So the upsampler, pretty cool too. And let's have a look. Oh, they increased the samples of the alpha to, I think, 200 samples. And now we can play, guys. So download, if you got Octane, download it and try it out. It's really cool in my opinion. And I will play too, and I will make maybe in a few weeks another video when I get a little bit further in the new 2019 Octane version. And I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.